Hello guys. Today we continue work on the car. Let's turn down the music. On the Carcharodontosaurus. So what I'm thinking, we can definitely work on the arms because they look bad. Delts, they are very awkward. And then probably this because the muscles are a bit not the best. And then we could probably start connecting, adding some primary wrinkles, and then retopo. Perfect synchronization with music, by the way. So yeah, the first we could pay attention to the arms, but yes. How are you guys? Okay, everything seems to be working good properly. Okay, let's improve it. Oh yeah, I was supposed to work on the arms, sorry. Yup. Okay, arms. Okay, this is a good reference. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, screencast and what was that again? Statistics. There we go. Okay. They require some attention, like right now. Okay, size pressure, very important. And yeah, let's start building the fundaments up. I feel like I haven't streamed in a long while, which is actually not true. Yo, what's up, David? How are you doing? Okay, and then a tricep is actually cutting through here, I think. And we could get some geometry soon. But first... well... I think I'm doing it right. But it looks like a formless thing, which is not good. Yo, who's honking the bird? I guess that's about right. Let's see. I didn't catch it, damn it. Okay. Let's get back. Anyways. Why did this guy have such short arms? This is crazy. What even am I supposed to do with this? Huh? Like, come on. If God created dinosaurs, he definitely hated this one. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Carcharodontosaurus. Quit honking that bird. Oh, that worked. Or maybe it didn't. Okay, I think we got something like that happening here. Nope. Nope. Okay, and then this small one right here. Yo, what's up, TS1? That is like a rare event when you catch the stream. And this time we got a honking bird in the background. How beautiful is that? Oh, whoa, 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 what? No. It's not supposed to. Okay. That's Brachyradialis, I think. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm just testing my skills of remembering muscle names. Don't worry about it. My sleep schedule was very different. Now it's back to normal and I can watch your streams. Alright, I'm glad, man. I know that getting your sleep back to normal can be a bit difficult. I remember I used to play DL with this one individual who was always talking about how bad his sleep was. He like slept for 4 hours or something. I cannot imagine that because personally, when I sleep shorter than like 8 hours, I feel horrible. If I sleep 6 hours, I am beyond this world, like I am not present. So yeah, it's just difficult for me to comprehend what it means to have bad sleep. It's pretty much always a priority for me. Just I don't care if I send that exam or assignment, I just need to get good sleep. Actually, I break my sleep by sleeping too much, not too little. Oh, okay. I guess that's better, but not necessarily. Okay. How about I just rotate it? Huh? Okay. It looks funny. But yes. Yeah, I know, right? That is absolutely crazy. These are so small. I think... No, T-Rex has smaller, but... They're actually pretty much the same size. That is mad. All that power probably went to jaws and legs. Look at those definition on the legs. Isn't Carcass some Allogiga cousin and they got massive arms unlike Tyrannosaurus? This is Carca, but let me show you. These are small arms. They're actually very small. And I have short humerus. Which, I don't know, it's just odd to me. I wish I could get some more... okay. Carcharodontosaurus Sculpt maybe, and then I can take a look at its arms. But a good one, not some model made by a 5-year-old. They look pretty big to me. Okay, these are pretty small. Who's that? Cyber Sculpts. Okay. Let's take a look at... Meanwhile, some guy in Alcord was so supportive for quadruped Carcha design. Wait. Quadruped Carcha. How would that work? How would that work? For that theory? Well, you were wrong. Okay, let's take a look at a model made by... Where is he? Paleo database. And then let's... Okay, let's look. Carcharodontosaurus. GDI, I think that's what it's called. Yes, GDI. Okay, yeah, these are small arms. But I think I'm gonna make them bigger. Just because. Yeah, it looks better actually. And then the fingers require some polishing, I think. Okay, this looks not bad actually. It's just a bit unpolished. Okay, let's spread those outside. But yeah, how's the big project coming for you, TS1? You were saying you had some art block recently. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, that's pretty good sculpt. Yeah, it's mainly out of laziness and not actual art block, which is frustrating. I mean, it could be art block, which is disguised by laziness. Like, I would like to, for example, I would like to work on feather cards, but I am so scared by the idea of learning some math for it, because I found some cool add-on for it, for Blender, but it has an overwhelming amount of modifiers and all that stuff, and it's just scary. I'm also afraid of the particle system, but I think I'm gonna do it sooner or later. But I've been thinking of it today, hopefully getting the time to go back and work on it. Oh, okay, let's go. Yeah, do share some progress. If you want to, of course, and if you can. Is it a sculpt or what kind of project is it? Dinosaur arms? Sculpt? Oh, I know. Art station. And let's take a look at part Z. He sadly didn't sculpt. But we do have an Allosaurus, so that should be close enough. Or maybe Raoul has some? Yes, Raoul should have. My sculpts have been in the basement for months by now. It's an environment concept. Oh, nice. It's something connected with the aisle? Uh, yes, there we go. But I regret so much titling the interview with Bardsey like interviewing aisle developer because we got like, yeah, not very smart people just commenting something like Path of Titans is better. Well, the funny thing is that one of the comments down there was made by Jiggy, one of the main developers of Path of Titans, saying like, yeah, this is a great interview. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Yeah, but I'm wanting to expand with 2 more of my personal stuff. Oh, yeah, that sounds fun, but I know that environments can be quite demanding because there's a lot of factors that go into making an environment, like multiple props. Come on. I just want to see some giga arms. I guess I will have to improvise or find some Allosaurus. Foliord. Yeah, I did. I can send you the link. Wait. 1 second. Or after the stream, okay? Let's just not get too sidetracked. Oh, this is nice. Okay. I'm working on a Carcharodontosaurus model, but I'm struggling. Not strangling. I'm struggling with the feet. Look at. I know I overused his name, but look at Jake Bardsey on ArtStation. Let me show you. Display and then ArtStation, right? You go to ArtStation and you look up Jake Bardsey. And what? Okay, T-Rex maybe. Yeah, and you can then you can what? How is guy chatting in your video but not here in chat? Yeah, I think it's from another dimension. Yeah, and basically you can look at it's kind of a marmoset viewer, and then you can look at the ceratops and feet from all angles. It's a pretty nice trick you can do. Just look at models from Sketchfab and so on, but I know that this guy is really good, so yeah, but on Sketchfab you don't really know the people that you look at models, that their models are good, basically. So I hope that answers some questions. Yeah, of course. Okay, I got some good reference. Let's take a look. Okay, let's maybe separate, sorry, and then remesh. Okay, not yet. Wait, really? Let me take a look at my own chat. Well, that is true. That is an interesting instance. Okay, apply subdivision. mirror? No, my mirror isn't working, unfortunately. But let's remesh. Let's just add up those. Maybe not yet. I'm gonna carve in on the sides with clay strips. Dig here a little bit. And then let's add those fat pads. That should be. Yo, what's up, Alex? How you doing? Okay, it looks decent. And then we can just run it with draw sharp. And that should give pretty decent outcome. Yeah, then we're gonna put scales on top of this, so it's gonna be a bit different. And then we could probably scrape this as well. Okay, I'm gonna improve it. Doing good, and you? Yes, I am doing well. I'm very excited because I am done with the Parasaurolophus video. I'm just doing a few things like thumbnail, description, and so on. So I hope this video also performs pretty well. So we'll see. It's a bit shorter, but at the same time, it has a. I think it's the most edited video that I have ever done. I don't know if it's good, but I started to enjoy edited videos, like not over the top, but just a bit, so it's pleasant to digest the knowledge. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have been up to for the past few days, and I've been, as I told before, just procrastinating feather cards and hair cards a lot. But yeah, that is another thing I should work on. But yeah, the best way is just find what you are the most afraid of and start slowly building up until you are totally comfortable with doing it. It's not just art advice, but overall, because this is gonna yield the most results. It's like the return over investment thing. Okay. And then let's take a sip of water. A very important step, by the way. You need to stay hydrated, unless otherwise you might be dehydrated and you will make bad sculpts. But it's true. Okay. Yep, exactly. Always stay hydrated. Oftentimes I just forget to drink water, which is not a good habit to have. Oh wait, I know. Let's take a look. Yo, what's up, Vuk? I know what reference to get. Yes, Salo. Bohuslav Salo. He made a sculpt of Spinosaurid arm one day. What the heck? Why is it not showing? Baryonyx. Baryonyx. Yes, there we go. Forgetting to drink water is gonna kill me one day, yeah. I mean, likewise. I actually was just thinking of it. Brought 4 bottles on my table, so I don't forget. That is a good tactic. That is not a bad tactic. Some people even put these bottle flasks that have like 3 liters of water, and they just sit there on their table and they just sip throughout the day. And this is pretty good habit to have. There we go. Okay, this is good. Nothing. I took a 3-day break from sculpting, as you know, and played ASA, and I've been having fun playing Lost Colony. Oh, how was the Lost Colony, by the way? I was thinking of getting it, but not now, really. Not really into it now. It should wrap around. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, he has massive arms. I don't know if that's good. I think that's bad. Where is his joint on the arm? It's invisible, basically. Okay. And this here. And we should be fine. Somewhat fine. Okay, there we go. So far it's pretty good. It's challenging, definitely, and it's definitely a different experience than other maps. It's more grindy, like Extinction. I'm right now in mid-game of Lost Colony's taming stuff. Oh, nice. Are the creatures cool, or are they ass? I like the dragon. And then you have these weird red tech creatures, which I forgot the names of. But the giant Dracula thing looks cool. I'll give them that. Bro needs to stop ASA and start playing the Isle. Oh boy. Now there's gonna be an ongoing discussion which is better, the Isle or ASA. Both grindy. Extremely grindy. What the hell? Okay, let's take a look at reference. The Isle is gay. I like it, but I haven't played it in a long while. Like, I like the fact that this game exists. It makes me happy that it exists. I do not wish to play it right now because it's too much of a too much of a time suck. pretty good. Although it feels not quite right. This shape is... Ugh. What the hell is that? Okay. Now it's better. Never mind. Yeah, but about Path of Titans, what annoys me is collecting the nuts. Collecting these nuts. I haven't played in a long while too, but yeah. Okay. Right, what? Why are his breasts so huge? I do not wish to make Carcar with huge bazoonkers. Okay. Anyway, the Dragon Aureliax is definitely cool tame. It's hard to get as it needs to get to it, ride it, and then it will ask for different tributes like Rex arms and etc. Then once it has enough tributes. Okay. Sounds like an annoying tame, to be honest. You know which tame was annoying? Acro. Acro was annoying as hell. I remember wasting either a bunch of bullets on him from sniper rifle and then destroying the weapon in the process, dying gazillion times, and then accidentally killing the Acro because I had too much of a powerful weapon. I don't know if the process is still the same in Ascended, but I remember it was the case in Evolved. It will turn into egg, turn into an egg, fall from sky, and then you need to defend it from neophytes. And the gargoyle think they are very, very hard to kill as they take 90% less from creatures as you need to fight them. So we basically fight them on foot. I think that's what I heard. I think that's what I heard, but I'm not sure if that's the case. You should fight them with your sword. Okay, what the hell? I'm sorry, but I don't know what the heck is happening here. I think I might need to start over with the deltoids. Like 1 second I look at them and then they look fine to me, and then the other second they are horrible. Cannot decide. Okay, let's say the arms are... Yeah, they're done. But now let's take a look at feet. Oh yeah, it sounds like a fun expansion, honestly. Lost Colony. But yeah, I finally bought Avatar, that game. And I've been waiting to get it for... Yeah, since its release, so like 2 years. And it's actually pretty bad. I mean, it's a very beautiful game, but the mechanics are pretty bad so far. I like Avatar a lot, but I'm not sure about this game. But once you finish it, you have an amazing fly who can carry things like Rex. Oh, damn. So like Quetzal, I think. He could lift big dinos. Who can carry things like Rex, and can both of its legs, and it's very strong and fast. Definitely an awesome creature. Just 2 days ago, I got mine. It was level 186. Ooh, nice. That sounds like an achievement, honestly. So, congrats. Okay. Yeah, what's up? 3229. But yes, I am doing well. I named it Imugi. Oh, from 2007 Dragon Wars. Okay. Dragon Wars. Wait, Dragon Wars? Oh, I haven't watched it. But there was a movie called Dragon Hunters. I used to watch. Oh my god, that is bringing so much nostalgia. Dragon Hunters. That was such a good movie. Oh yeah, I forgot that I don't have the name. I forget. Oh, Freaky. How are you doing? I've seen the big bird. I think it's called Amberugna. Anyways, that is a cool concept. Tamim, what is the subject? Subject is Carcharodontosaurus with very small arms, because that's what the reference says. Turn down the music. And yeah, he looks a bit like Carnotaurus because of those hands. No, I'm just refining probably the feet, and I will start joining everything, do some wrinkles, and we will retouple. Yo, hello Mori. Yeah, thanks a lot. Looking good. Thank you. So let's remesh that. Then maybe we will put some, what do you call it, tendons or fat pads. I think that could be a fat pad. Okay, no. Yeah, I think I can start putting the tendons really soon. They are just so flat. I am unsure. But they should be okay. Yes, okay. Let's not get too distracted. Okay, now let's get back to the maze, an absolute maze of muscles. I don't know why, but the muscles on the lower leg are so messed up. I don't know why, it's so weird. But so far Lost Colony is very cool for me, but I still don't know much. Oh, okay. Does it have these aberration type caves? I think I've seen them, but does it have rock drakes? Okay. I think this is just a bit over the top. Okay, maybe let's turn it down just a little bit. How does it look when smoothed out? It does have a Reaper Queen cave. I don't know if I said that, but I definitely said it in my mind. Lost Colony. I have no opinion about it. I haven't played it. I love how chat today has turned against itself for some reason. Um, okay, that looks about right. Currently playing DL while watching the stream. Oh, what dino are you playing? Okay, looks about right. Maybe this should take a bit more space actually. Oh, Ceratos. Very based, very based. Cerato is the best dino. I mean, I don't know if in the aisle, but overall it's a good dinosaur. Decided to manually sculpt each toe. Probably not the best idea, and it seemed to turn out good. Like every single one? You could just duplicate them. There we go. There we go. I love these toes. You love toes? But yeah, thank you. They are pretty difficult to do, but if you get them right, it's so good. It just makes the model feel alive, I would say. It's almost on like par with good head. I mean, good face of a dinosaur. Good face of a dinosaur. Dinosaur head. Okay, let's not go in that direction. I'm drawing toes. Yeah, they like same for hands. They are just pain to do. I just realized sculpting isn't my thing, man. I mean, if I try hard enough, I may, but why? Why did you have to add that emoji, man? Okay, maybe some more references. I could bring it lower. And now maybe it's gonna make sense. It's been supposed to look good in like 2 episodes. No, 1 episode ago. I talked to a lot about it. I feel like making is kind of hard for me. I can animate, I can rig, but the concept of creating sounds is crazy. That is scarier than haircuts. So far from Lost Colony, creatures I tame Aureliax, Acidon, Solwyn, Vailwyn, Cryolophosaurus. Wait, Cryolophosaurus, I think it's the same that was made by from the devs, I think. That mod. But there are still a few I don't have yet. Ah, okay. Probably gonna take some time to get all of them. Right, was made Garuga, yes. Garuga, exactly. Okay, let me just improve the face because there are a few things I messed up, I think. So let's just carve this in. We could maybe do this. So Arc Editions became official. Yeah, it's looking way more like Carcar. Carcar. Oh no, stop. Yeah, but it's a shame we didn't get too many. What do you call it? Models and appearances of Carcar. Only just a few. I think there was this show called Dino Planet, and there we had Carcharodontosaurus. God, I love that design. I used to love it when I was a kid, and I didn't care if the dinosaurs were scientifically accurate or not. Okay, let's maybe do that slight angle. Okay. I wish the got a Carca. The latest Walking of Dinosaurs series has an awesome Carca design. I haven't watched it, by the way. Yes, Planet Dinosaur. I think that was the name. You are right, Hook. They had Mapu, but not Giga, my beloved. No Giga. Okay. Okay, maybe we can run this because it looks cool. And then carve in. And I think that's about it for the head. Okay. Toes, I think they are fine. Juan David is going crazy. in the chat. Oh, I forgot about this. Let's not forget about this pinky toe. If the L receives some Carcharodontosaurus 56, it won't be on my part. Why do I hate Carcha so much? I don't know, it's just like Giga but smaller. No Giga, unfortunately all we got was a mini Godzilla and the minion. It got double teamed. Yeah. I don't know, why couldn't they just call it an acro? It literally looks like an acro that with these spines, neural spines. I really don't understand. Okay, yeah. Maybe the tail. The tail. Could be better, but I think we're good, relatively good to go. Yeah. I already have 36 species to work on. Don't give me one more. Don't worry, you're gonna finish them before they add mod support to the isle. They are going so absolutely slow. Like, I cannot understand that. I think it's been, what, 5 years when the Evrima first came out? Yeah, I think 5 years. Jesus. That is just mad. Okay, let's start from the bottom. Let's start building everything up. Oh. Okay, Control J. All transform. And then all transform, set origin to geometry. Yeah, it's been 9 years since modding got disabled for the isle. Jesus. I think they should be more apart. Oh, what? What the hell is happening? Okay, let's just go back. Okay, maybe this a bit slimmer. And then something like that. And then let's mirror to the big body. I think we are good? No, we are not. Let's delete that. Oh, what? No. Delete that. Mirror. Okay. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, Pat mother is releasing mods every few months. Something that I hate is those little fingers in the ankles. I always forget they exist. Same. I have no idea why do they exist. What's the point? Okay, applier of those. And then now let's hope for the best. Okay, yeah, that's good. Very, very lightly. Okay. Okay, for this actually, we might need. Wait, what was the? I think that was the arrangement of fat pats. Y letter. Okay, and then we can just scrape it. Okay. I think we are good. Let's see, maybe another model. Mm-hmm. Okay, that looks good. Pretty close to the accuracy, anatomical accuracy. Did you see the trailer for He-Man? Wait, are they making like a version, live action version? No, I haven't seen it. Is it worth watching? Okay, looks pretty. Oh, yeah, let's run those. What do you call it? Tendons. No, I forgot. Let's remove. And then they meet around here. And then I smooth it. Okay, looks pretty decent. Let's mirror. Okay, and then this cursed leg. And then let's remesh. Whoa, that is a lot of polygons. Oh, that is an unholy lag. Okay. if the live action movie? What if? What if? Is it? Is it good? Oh, yo, what's up? Zorro. I think the muscles are just too much here. Looks like he could run a marathon. And I'm not sure if I enjoy the look of it. But maybe. I'll decide about it later. Okay. I could join these. And remesh. Okay. Pretty good. Well, yeah, how are you doing? Are you famous in your country? Yes, very much. People constantly stop me for paparazzi, you know? Oh, these are very small fingers. Got the silhouette. Okay. This is nice. It's a bit shaky in here, I think. Let's even it out. Yeah, it's very rough and difficult. I just have no private life, basically. Are you famous in your country, Zorro? I think you're from, um, let me guess, from like Argentina or something? Okay, I think I'm gonna settle for this. Let's join it to this. Uh-uh. Uh-huh. But it's too much geometry. I know. Selection. Yeah, so I guessed. Impossible. Maybe let's actually join it. Oh no. Let's actually join it to the body. from Okay, you're from Pampa. Are you watching from Argentina steps basically, or steppies? Yeah, it's a good decision to actually join it here first. Oh, come on. Okay. Car. Let's join you. Join the dark side. Okay, mirror. Right. And let's... Okay, maybe just the body first. With geography, thank you. Let's see. Okay, it's good. It's not bad. What do you mean upper bite? I think lower bite. Let's see. Like that. More than like that. But we can check this. Let's fact check it. Oh, what the heck is happening? Set pivot. Under cursor. No, this is perfect. What an absolute giga chat. Who decided that they will have this giga chat chin? Who in their right mind would decide upon this? Okay, we will basically need to redefine some muscles once again, but it's okay. Okay, maybe not. Okay, let's join. Whoa. Oh, these are all separate teeth. No. Why? Control J. Okay. Now let's try. There we go. Okay, maybe... Okay, let's just rematch and see what happens. We lost some, but I think it's okay. Just move it. The definition is a bit too crazy. What's the advice of the day? What are you, some street interviewer? The advice of the day is do the blockout properly. Do not rush the blockout phase. Take your time. If when you join the parts together, do not go into mental breakdown. It's okay. Mistakes happen. It's your job to make it good. If it looks bad, you are the only person that's responsible for it. And yeah. All right, I think that's a good point to actually stop the stream with one advice for the day, or for the evening for some people, or for the night. So yes, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.